Drink wine. This is life eternal. This is all that youth will give you. It is the season for wine, roses, and drunken friends. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. The moving finger writes, and, having writ, moves on, nor all thy piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line, nor all thy tears wash out a word of it. To wisely live your life, you don't need to know much. Just remember two main rules for the beginning: you better starve than eat whatever, and better be alone than with whoever. I sent my soul through the invisible, some letter of that afterlife to spell, and by my soul returned to me, and answered, I myself am heaven and hell. Oh, threats of hell and hopes of paradise. One thing at least is certain, this life flies. One thing is certain and the rest is lies. The flower that once has blown forever dies. As far as you can avoid it, do not give grief to anyone. Never inflict your rage on another. If you hope for eternal rest, feel the pain yourself, but don't hurt others. And do you think that unto such as you, a maggot-minded, starved, fanatic crew, God gave a secret and denied it me? Well, what matters it? Believe that, too. Your hand can seize today, but not tomorrow, and thoughts of your tomorrow are nothing but desire. Don't waste this breath, if your heart isn't crazy, since the rest of your life won't last forever. It's too bad if a heart lacks fire, and is deprived of the light of a heart ablaze. The day on which you are without passionate love is the most wasted day of your life. Dead yesterdays and unborn tomorrows, why fret about it, if today be sweet? Beyond the earth, beyond the farthest skies, I try to find heaven and hell. Then I hear a solemn voice that says, heaven and hell are inside. How sad, a heart that does not know how to love, that does not know what it is to be drunk with love. If you are not in love, how can you enjoy the blinding light of the sun, the soft light of the moon? Drink wine and look at the moon, and think of all the civilizations the moon has seen passing by. This world, that was our home. For a brief spell, never brought us anything but pain and grief. It's a shame that not one of our problems was ever solved. We depart with 1,000 regrets in our hearts. Realize this, one day your soul will depart from your body and you will be drawn behind the curtain that floats between us and the unknown. While you wait for that moment, be happy, because you don't know where you came from and You don't know where you will be going. A book of verses underneath the bough. A flask of wine, a loaf of bread and thou. Beside me singing in the wilderness. And wilderness is paradise now. Poor soul, you will never know anything of real importance. You will not uncover even one of life's secrets. Although all religions promise paradise, take care to create your own paradise here and now on earth. When you are so full of sorrow that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the rain. When the daylight exhausts you, when you hope a final night will cover the world, think about the awakening of a young child. Make the most of what we yet may spend, before we too into the dust descend, dust into dust, and under dust to lie. Sans wine, sans song, sans singer, and sans end. Alike for those who for today prepare, and those that after some tomorrow stare, muezzin from the tower of darkness cries. Fools! Your reward is neither here nor there. There was a water drop, it joined the sea. A speck of dust, it was fused with earth. What of your entering and leaving this world? A fly appeared, and disappeared. Why ponder thus the future to foresee, and jade thy brain to vain perplexity? Cast off thy care, leave all his plans to him, he formed them all without consulting thee. Scholars really have nothing to teach you, but from the soft touch of the eyelashes of a woman you will know all there is to know about happiness. When I want to understand what is happening today or try to decide what will happen tomorrow, I look back. There are too many tears in my eyes. The fires of hell are no more than sparks of fire, as compared to the flames that consume me inside. Paradise? For me it means a moment of peace. I can't reveal the mystery to either saint or sinner. I can't state at length what I've said curtly. I achieve an altered state that I can't explain. I have a secret that I cannot share. I have not asked for life, but I try to accept whatever life brings without surprise. And I shall depart again without having questioned anyone about my strange stay here on earth. When you have planted the rose of love into your heart, your life has not been in vain. From the house of unbelief to true religion is a single breath. From the world of doubt to certainty is a single breath. Enjoy this precious single breath, for the harvest of our whole lives is that same one breath. Don't pursue happiness. Life is as short as a sigh. The dust of people that were once famous. Turn with the reddish clay on the wheel you are looking at. The universe is a fata morgana. Life is a dream. You've seen the world, and all you've seen is nothing, and everything, as well, that you have said and heard is nothing. You've sprinted everywhere between here and the horizon, it is nothing. And all the possessions you've treasured up at home are nothing.